I've been talking to people about their internal struggles for long enough now. And I've seen people come out the other side of them enough times. And I've come out the other side myself enough times to have a slightly perverse reaction when a colleague drops me an email or says, "Matt, can we have a chat?" A little part of me celebrates. And the reason is that if they're acknowledging that that time has come, it means that they're starting a journey, they're crossing a threshold, they're acknowledging at some deep level that the way they've been running their life and approaching their work is no longer serving them. They are admitting the possibility that something needs to change. Now, when things are going well for us, journalism's brilliant. We get to travel around, meet amazing people, immerse ourselves in that beautiful craft, whether it's writing or video, radio, whatever. It's great. It's brilliant. It is a dream job for a reason. But when we're on that high, we don't think about the shadow side. We don't think about what we need to look at about ourselves. We don't explore our conflicts, our history, our lineage, the ancestry that has shaped us and bequeathed us gifts, but also probably bequeathed us a share of trauma and dysfunction as well. So when I get that email, I think, okay, you've taken the first step on that journey of looking at the other side of life, looking at those shadows. And it's in those shadows that we find our treasure. Now, when I was running around overseas, I was too immersed in my job, in doing the best I could, in being the best journalist I could be, to take much time out to explore other paths. But because I fell apart a number of times, I realized I had to do so. I had to do something different. For me, it was a 10-day silent meditation retreat that really loosened the lid, if you will, that really started me on an inner journey. And there's a link in the resources at the end to a story I wrote about that. That's not for everyone. But there are many practices, pathways, tools that we can find, communities of other people on this journey that we can join, that can be tremendously helpful, empowering and inspiring. And it's the spiritual path. There's no other way to put it. Finding the path, if you will, that works for you, of looking within, is the gift that is to be found in every crisis, in every breakdown, in every moment when things feel intolerable, but you know that you can't go on as you are. So explore. Talk to that friend who's into some weird stuff that you've always been intrigued about, or take some time out to do something different from what you would normally do. At minimum, get out and reconnect with nature. In corporate life, we get so disconnected from natural rhythms, from being out among plants, animals. But these things have tremendous power to help us stop, slow down, and let all that stuff going on in our head just drain down into the earth. I'm not telling you which path is right for you because I've got no idea. But I do know that there are many paths with great rewards upon them. So take a bit of time away from the screen, switch off from the news, and have a look at few things that you've always been intrigued by but have never found the time or inclination to explore might just be the best decision you ever made.